everyone, and welcome to Happy Crafternoon with the William F. Lehman Public Library. My name is Anita, and today we're making a felt dog sleeve. Here's what you'll need to get started: pencil, parchment paper, scissors, tan, brown, red, black, and cream felt, sewing thread, sewing needle, embroidery thread, embroidery needle. Alright, so the first thing that we need today is to create a pattern. So take the parchment paper and grab your foam, and then we'll take a pencil and we'll measure the top of the foam and the sides of the foam. Next step, to make certain that there's enough space, you need to add some space to the top and to the side. So put 1/4 of an inch length. All right, once you have that, create your lines. To do the ears, let's put a curve right here and a curve on the other side. And then you can take your ruler down to the bottom. We'll need to create a collar. So this will hopefully help us make a straight line. So go across and then across again. And then you could draw the eyes in place if you would like. And then the nose, so you know what pieces that you're cutting out. So then you can take a pair of scissors and just cut the pattern out, like so. And when you're finished, what you'll have is something that looks like this, with all the different pieces. Now here are the felt pieces that I have cut out for my pattern. All the pieces on the front will require a straight stitch, and we're going to show you how to do that today. Now here's a piece of scratch felt that I will use to show you a straight stitch. So just take your needle and thread and pull it through. I double up my thread so when I bring it back to the other side, all I have to do to knot it is to bring it through this loop. And there we go. And then try as best as possible to keep going in a straight pattern. In and out. Try to keep the lengths about the same. I'd probably do a little bit better when I make mine a little smaller, because I'm kind of veering off to the right here with this bigger stitch, I can tell. So there you have it. There is a straight stitch, which you'll use for the ears, eyes, nose, collar, and the chest of the dog. And then all you have to do is knot it. And I probably over knot on things, which is probably a good thing to keep it from coming loose. There we go. Now I've already got the straight stitching done on this front piece. So what we want to do now is create a mouth for the dog. So we're going to do a back stitch. Now personally, I found it easier if I had a pattern for the mouth to follow. And it's being a little bit stubborn going down on the felt. But so long as I can see it well enough to follow. There we go, it's coming down now. Alrighty. Now that I have drawn the mouth onto the dog, grab your thread and needle, and you can follow the pattern of the mouth with the needle. We're going to bring it up through. And then let's bring it down. And I've created a loop at the back of my thread so that I could create a knot. Let's go through. And there you go. And with the back stitch, what you'll do is you'll skip over some and bring the needle up. And then bring it through. And then instead of going forward, you're going to go back. And it looks like I could have cut my thread a little shorter so we didn't have such a long pull. There we go. Now I know some of you very experienced sewers out there are probably very critical of how this is looking so far. If you don't think it's dark enough, I'd probably go back over it with the thread a bit more. Which I am kind of doing because I'd like it to be a little darker, maybe a little wider. Whoops. Oh, I did not get over far enough on that one, I don't think. Oh well. Just blame a beginner sewer here on that one. And we'll just come over to the other side and we'll knot it by looping it through again. And better to do to me, I feel like, than not enough. So to make certain it's secure, pull it through the thread like that. And you're going to have a loop when you come back around. Alright, so what I would do is take the needle through the loop. But I wouldn't necessarily trust that to hold it, so I would go ahead and cut the thread and knot it however best you feel. You can take the two pieces and just tie away. And then take the edges and cut them off. And there you go. You got a doggy for the front with a happy little smile. Now here are my two main pieces, the front of the sleeve and the back. We will put these two items together using a blanket stitch, which I'm going to show you how to do on an excess piece of felt that I have right here. I'm just going to fold it over, and as you can tell, I didn't get a very straight line when I cut that, which is fun. So we'll take our needle and some thread, go to the inner part of one side of the felt, pull your needle through, and I've already knotted my thread at the end on this one. All right, so let's get this bit out of the way so it doesn't mess us up. Take your needle over the top of this felt and try to get exactly or close to where you went in the first time. It looks like my... All right. So this is the loop we need right here. Leave a little bit slack so you can pull your needle through. There we go. Then, kind of look at your spacing and everything. Bring the needle back around to the other side. About equal distance and everything. So it looks nice and neat. Leave the loop and bring your thread in through it. And there you go. All right, so we'll keep doing that. There we go. All right. All right, so to finish this off, take your needle and thread, run it through the vertical loop, and the horizontal loop, and I kind of meant to all right, and when you get ready to finish that, just take your needle, go in between the two pieces of felt, so I'll draw the thread through there. Probably not the most beautiful thing you've seen if you're a sewer, and there you go. And we can test it out by putting my phone inside our lovely sleeve. It goes all the way down. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a comment for us or recommend something that you would like to see in an upcoming video. Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or our website, laymanlibrary.org. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see more of our great content. If you click the bell, you can get notifications for all of our upcoming videos. Have a great day, everyone, and enjoy your dog case for your phone.